I'm Seth in the sweats.
I'm Easy in the suits.
You're now listening to Sweats and Suits podcast.
Now give me 2 claps and a Ric Flair.
Sweats and Suits podcast.
Can you save that and send it to me as proof? Hey, no, real shit. Send me that because because he be on bullshit and I be telling people Sethi is on bullshit. You get too deep on me, I'm gonna call you Sethi.
Oh God,
that's what I call him.
That's why
Rio do not call you Sethi.
No.
Oh,
no.
I'm like, no, sir.
Rio black ass that from that day. He heard you call me Sethi. This nigga eyes got big like Sethi.
I need everybody to mind their business.
You got nicknames. I'm like, bro, mind you.
Put that Y on there.
It's IE.
It's IE.
Ooh, that's
Shut the fuck up.
I need it to be specific. I'm a lady, sir. Give me that. Give me that one. Yep.
Nigga, it's the same.
No, it's not. Look, it's the same.
Damn, man.
Look.
I was gonna make it a bomb anyway.
Oh, okay. You're gonna make it a bomb. You're so Wisconsin.
Of course.
You're drinking bomb.
To the core, baby.
To the core, baby.
And that's what you are. So cheers. You in Wisconsin?
I gotta do a boomerang. We gotta celebrate all moments.
Fucking boomerangs.
What? Don't be
That's
a hater.
shit, dog.
I love them. They're so dope.
What? Like this? Is that the
No, because I just do a video on Snap.
Oh, okay,
and then you just loop it.
loop the loop?
You bounce it.
Oh, I got the smile going. Look at him. Oh,
You want the smile?
Yeah, it's cool.
All right.
Oh, that was Jackie.
What we hosting to?
It's our first episode together.
All right, yeah.
First
That's
episode.
that's actually crazy. Not technical. Well, yeah, because you didn't call it. I mean, it's been some features.
But that ain't a whole episode. I done called and gave my opinion. And the one time y'all called me, I was in like the shittiest of. Oh my God. That day y'all called me, I was like, yo, why would y'all call me today? I am in a terrible fucking mood, but fuck it.
You called me on FaceTime when I was in the car. I answered.
That wasn't that time.
It don't matter. You still caught me at a horrible time. I think I was just yelling at Des.
But I was on the fucking pod like that. And I had to like you ever been caught off guard with having the pod? Like, you know this. Like, motherfucker called me. I'm like, yo, Seth, what's good? I'm like, this. I said, yeah. I'm like, this nigga got on this pod voice. Goddamn. I'm like, yeah, what's up, fam? He like, yeah.
And then you hear my giggling ass in the background.
She just giggling and shit. Hey, Seffi. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? And I'm sitting there, face is just like, I got on the grill. I got on the meat because I am pissed about something. I can't remember what I was pissed about. No, hell no. Nah. If I would have answered like that, it would have been free. Hey, guys! What's up, man? Y'all caught me at a very relieving moment. How's everyone doing?
Your tone was a little off, but I felt like the question was also kind of like...
Nah, the question
it was straightforward.
Yeah, it was a deep question. Like, so it just so happened that it wasn't like a goofy, fun question.
Right.
So that worked out. But still, you guys got to appreciate those moments where you'd be like, all right, let me cut it on real quick. Yeah,
it's like my customer service voice.
Yeah, that shit was weird. I don't want to hear that.
Yeah.
We were on the phone. She pissed. Hi, this is Reva. This is Reva.
And I said Reva because you know
she
that.
Definitely said Reva. Her government. And I'm like,
my government.
Hey, you just looking around like when that nigga found out his name was Lavinio. Nigga, Reva.
You know how many people really don't know that that's my name? Probably, it is so crazy.
I didn't know that.
See,
you didn't know that.
You get a pass. You get a pass.
Yeah. Oh, we said we're going. Hey, we said something about Houston, but we mentioned your name, and it was like we said your full name. He was like, "Who?" I'm like, "Nigga, Reva. Nigga, she lived down in Houston." Reva. Nigga, Reva. Oh, Reva. Reva.
You know what?
No
the TA
shit.
fuck people up. You know, that's it. The TA fuck people up.
Cheers. Let's take this bomb.
Cheers.
Bam.
Why did you swallow that so quick?
Drunk contest.
I'm a lady, Seth.
Oh, if we having a slamming contest, everybody losing.
I'm not gonna win.
Everybody
anything.
losing in Houston.
This is definitely happening in two. Two.
No,
little
if
segments.
niggas really want to go,
What is this? This is good.
It's a strong bowl. I have another one in there if you would like.
Oh, this is yummy. I like that.
So listen,
mix it with
if
some
anybody
Crown.
if anybody think they could like out slam a drink better than me,
I said you was my
Why would anybody do that?
so
That is really too fast.
you should see how I do like a full like
You,
bomb, like a super bomb.
are you like a monster?
Can I tell you what I used to do at the bar?
Please.
So
Look, I just need you to see my cup. You see it? We
people
still
would
working
come
on
in,
it.
People will come in like, oh, I can slam a beer, blah blah blah, and they'll challenge me.
2 gulps and a squeeze and you done.
They would challenge me. Like, oh, I can slam a beer faster than you. I'm like, you sure you want to do that? I said, look, I'm only doing this with you. If you win, I will pay for these 2 beers or whatever drinks we got. I did it with drinks, beers, whatever. I said, I'll pay for these and I'll pay for your next one. If you lose, you pay for your drinks and you leave me at least a $5 tip.
I'll fuck with that.
I said, but I got to see your 5 on the wood.
What if it was like Cash App or something? I couldn't like
Cash
Cash
App
App.
wasn't around at that time when I was bartending like that.
Oh, okay.
It was like, I got my card up
Oh, I remember when I pulled up on you.
there. Yeah.
And you was bartending.
So, my card, I was like, look, they was like, my card up there, you good. Okay. Right? My co-bartender, Jones, Chris Jones, would be like, yo, it's a fool's bet. Don't do it. You're gonna lose. They wouldn't listen. I won so much fucking money that way. And welcome to another episode of Sweats and Suits Podcast. I am the man in the sweats, Seth. And Eric is not with me at this present time. But
he's somewhere being easy.
don't you fret. I have a co-host who's known me probably maybe only a little shorter than Eric. Like me and Eric met sophomore, freshman, and sophomore. I was a freshman, he was a sophomore. No, I was a sophomore, he was a freshman. So junior year is when I met you.
You were a junior?
Yeah. I was older than you. You were
Well,
05,
I know,
right?
but
You were a sophomore when I was a junior.
I thought that was my freshman year of track.
If that was your freshman year of track, what, you graduated 05, right?
Yeah.
I didn't do track until my junior year of high school.
Oh, okay. Well, you got it.
Freshman and sophomore year, I was just a nigga after school playing spades. I didn't. After football, it was weightlifting and spades. I swear to God, didn't give a fuck about no other sport until track came into my life. And then it was a whole nother world opened up. It was like, yo.
Little shorts and booties.
Yeah, who are these bitches? Where are y'all coming from? North got them looking like that? Is that Custer?
Good
Hey,
night.
Madison. Hamilton. Oh my God. I should have been on the track team. This is stupid. So that happened. And that's where I got to meet my special co-host for the day,
Reva.
But everybody know her as Reva.
Like pause for dramatic effects.
Yeah, like everybody call you Reva from Sidebarz with Rio. Right? Because
Shout out to
Rio.
Shout out to
Lil Bro. You know what I'm saying? He's down in Houston waiting on niggas to pull up.
In Houston?
Yep, we'll be down there in 4 days. I cannot wait. This is going to be exciting.
I'm ready.
But before that, she decided to pull her ass up here. Say hello to this cold weather.
Which is trash. That is all.
Is it treating you nice?
No.
What? Nigga, you must have bought some heat with you. Yesterday felt great outside.
Oh, okay. I left 82 degrees.
That ain't got shit to do with shit.
I don't give a damn
Listen.
about nothing that's
Listen.
under 82. It is
Listen.
cold outside.
Nah, you cold. You know what I'm saying?
It's not windy outside?
I mean, it's a breezy.
It's a breezy.
It's a breezy. It's a little breezy.
It's a little nip.
It's nipply.
Nipply.
Yeah, your nips get a little hard when you step outside.
Wow.
But nonetheless, it still feels better than it did like 2 weeks ago. So I'm happy. Like it's been like a 40-degree swing around this bitch. It was just like 10 degrees.
You're welcome.
Nah, no problem, man. You know, I appreciate y'all.
It's supposed to sno tomorrow?
Yeah, like 1 to 3 inches.
Yep.
Something light.
Leaving.
It'll be gone by Tuesday. You're in. All right, but you'll be leaving. You're going back to Houston. Whatever. I'm like, but check this out, y'all. Wouldn't have had the same problems. Like, don't worry. We're used to it. The 1 and 3. Man, I'm glad y'all got through what y'all got through down there, though. I know we had kind of talked about it a couple episodes ago, just about the weather y'all got and how that was damn near unheard of for y'all. Did it feel like you were back home for a second, like with that shit?
No, because I never had my power disconnected.
That part. See, that's the part that was like. That's the part that I knew was like to me.
I've never experienced that.
That was never funny, but like initially when it started snowing, and you saw people putting up like, "Yo, I didn't move to Texas for this shit." That was kind of funny. I was laughing at like, "Yeah, y'all, hey, don't throw no lorries outside."
But the crazy part is this is not the first time that it snowed.
No, it's not
at all. I know, like in what was that, 2018 or 2019, it actually snowed in Houston before it snowed in Milwaukee.
This tastes like a peach ring.
Because I caught a lot of jokes from that. And they shut the city down for a whole week, and it snowed like a half an inch and then melted right away.
That happened like when I was down in Mississippi, too. At Jackson State, it was like 2004, 2005. And like, they was like, yo, it's going to snow down here. And when I tell you, like, everybody from up north was outside, like, in a hoodie, just looking. Because it was only, like, it was still 40 degrees, like, high 30s. So we just like, oh, no shit, that's crazy. Everybody else, though, the motherfucking ass was in their dorm room looking out the window up at the sky like, yo, is it really doing that? That shit was funny. I thought that was fucking hilarious. But how's it being home?
It's okay. I mean,
how does it feel coming home now as somebody who's like, you're a resident of Texas now?
It's always cool because my parents are here, but, you know, I'm always in and out. I don't really ever tell anybody that I'm coming. I just kind of pop in.
You've slipped in and out a lot of times.
Yeah. Bro. People usually, I post it on Facebook when I leave out.
As you're leaving. Thanks, Milwaukee. It's been this motherfucker.
Cool. Or I post cousins or JJ's or some shit. Like,
get you some cousins.
I already ate cousins. I'm going to eat it again, though.
Yeah, you got to get it. What you get?
Club, hot on garlic. No onions.
I know you was my nigga. Yeah, I fuck with the club. I don't get mine hot. I get mine regular. Ooh, you make me want cousins tonight.
That's how you feel?
Yeah. My bad.
Come back.
Hey, dog, stimmy hit. Nigga be wanting to get a box, don't he? Nigga, I ain't stimulated yet, but it's coming. Nigga might be up in Houston.
I think I need to stay out the way when it hit. Nah. Everybody gonna have a section. It's gonna be so many bottles.
It's gonna be sparklers everywhere. It's gonna be a shortage on sparklers. They're gonna start putting
just let me know what
candles.
day.
Every day.
Well, I'm not available on Saturday.
Why?
So I have something to do. I have another event.
You hear this?
I heard it.
That's crazy.
You knew this though, so don't even act funny.
I gotta act
since
funny.
This is being recorded.
Shh, I gotta act funny for the show. I can't believe it.
And on that note, guys, it's been a pleasure.
She ended up so early and shit.
I would like to thank you guys for having me, but I gotta go.
7 minutes. That's crazy.
I don't deal with fake shit.
Oh, whatever, nigga. I know, but it's still funny. So tell me how you got with Rio to be on Sidebarz, because initially it was him. It was the two Rios.
Correct.
And then Rio started kind of doing his like almost like a Rio and Friends type situation.
Yep.
And now you're the mainstay co-host. Like you've become,
right.
You went from just a reoccurring guest to co-host. How did that happen?
It was just a couple conversations that him and I had, and it just had to be timing because when we first talked about it, I was still finishing my master's degree, so I didn't have time.
Fair.
That's just the reality of it. I didn't have time. So
you always kind of wanted to do it with him, but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I just think it's fun.
Yeah. It's a great time.
I think it's fun. I think that it brings a different level of just authenticity, and not everybody is as honest as me about a lot of shit. So,
good point.
You know,
I fuck with
we
it.
Here.
I fuck, clearly, nigga. Like,
I just like that I called you and was like, so I gotta record. And you was like, it's gonna be a lot of recording when I get to Houston. And I'm like, I'm not talking about when I'm coming to Houston. I'm like, I'm gonna be home like in 2 days. He was like, Reva. I was like, I need you to figure that out.
Nigga, I was like, okay.
And then you said, okay, and then you figured it out.
I made it happen. Like,
there you go.
So,
shout out to you, Sethi, for making it happen.
You said, see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? You weren't gonna do that. You
said
you weren't gonna do that unless it got deep. We surfaced in a motherfucker.
You said you weren't gonna be fake.
I didn't be fake. All I said was,
I'm only doing it for the pod.
Hey, they heard that. It was an on-air joke to Reva.
I came back with one, Sethi.
Anyway, whatever. So, we're both parents, right?
That shit weird, yo.
Yeah, it's crazy.
We got kids.
So, you've obviously heard about the Kirk Franklin debacle. So when I first heard it, I was like, are we sure this is Kirk Franklin's son? Like, who is this nigga? Like, and then I looked it up and was like, yo, this nigga really got a son named Kerryon. Okay, cool. Like,
that's how you say the name?
I think it's Kerryon.
Okay.
It's Kerr Rion. Something. So I'm like, yo, so the first thing I heard when I saw the video was like, and yo little bitch ass nigga, I said, Kirk the wrong one to fuck with. Y'all know he plies. For real.
Right. So
that's just plies, like, gospel. But why just speaking on how you talk to your children.
That's not a child.
He's not a child.
Curio Cabinet is 33.
As a motherfucker. He a year younger than me.
Anything else?
But because they're still saying that there's a level of respect you should give your child.
He also, did you hear his response to that though?
But he's been disrespectful to his father for.
Do you know my mama would slap the shit out of me if I cussed at her?
Yeah.
Last year I was just I could say lying. I used to have to say stories. Like I cannot say certain words in front of my mama.
I didn't have that problem. I could cuss in front of my mama.
No, I couldn't. You know my mama.
She like, nigga, you grown. Like I can't control the use, but like.
You know my mama.
I do. But I just start thinking about shit like, all right, even at the younger age, you see people all the time blowing up at their kids, cussing at them at a younger age. I cuss at my child, but I also, it's a difference in like cussing them out and cussing. Like I just cuss. What the fuck are you doing, dude? Like, are you tripping? Like, why the fuck are you jumping off of that? Why is this broken? What the hell were y'all in here doing? Like, it's usually shit like that, especially as a coach. Like, I snatched his ass up one day. He's just bigger than me. I said, what the fuck you say? I was so upset. Because I'm like, yo, it's just little shit. And it's like, you blow up. But I feel like the problem is people blow up and never have that extra conversation. So now you done yelled at your kid and your kid is still sitting there looking like, what the fuck did I do for real? So like if I blow up at my kid, there's a point of coming back like, yo, come here. I'm calmed down now. You realize what made me angry, right? Like what were you really thinking? Like I snapped because it initially made me piss the fuck off. Now I need you to understand, dude, that was either dangerous, this was this. I need to speak to you so you understand why you got yelled at instead of just blowing the fuck up, which I feel like we have a problem in our community a lot with that. With one, talking about our issues in general. Two, in the way we handle shit after the initial bang. And that's with people in general.
I mean, my parenting style with Jace I'm pretty relaxed with him. Like, he's very respectable. I don't really have issues with him, but like, if I've ever had to curse at him, it is a problem. I don't like repeating myself. I don't like for him to make me repeat myself. He is 8. I should not have to repeat myself. It's certain things that he should know. I do understand that he's a child, but I also think that it's a lack of control and a lack of self-control when parents have to yell and curse and just quick to like whip their kids. I've never had that approach with him because it's like at the end of the day, let's say he's 6. So a 6-year-old got me so pissed off that I had to whoop his ass. A 6-year-old got me this riled up to where I could not think of another approach that maybe he can understand before I had to whoop his ass. That's just always been that's always been my thought process because that's how my parents were with me. Like my mom didn't play that. I couldn't say certain things, couldn't curse. She was very open. Like, I didn't have a curfew. I didn't have any of that. But when it came down to, like, my mannerisms and how I spoke and what came out of my mouth, she didn't play that. And even now, like, I'm 34. My mom just started being comfortable to go to a restaurant and have a drink with me.
Right.
Like, if me and her go out to eat and I order a drink, she'll be like, I'm not drinking with you. You're my child. I don't drink with my kids. And that's just always been her.
Right.
Now she's a lot more, it's been like a couple years that she's more open to it. And then, like, if my friends would come over, she would do something like that. But when it came down to just her and I,
yeah, but
no.
Like, kids have kids. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
I think that was a lot of I think that's what kind of broke a lot of my mom's strings. When I had a kid, it was like any string she had left of like, you still a baby. It was like, all right, nigga, I got a new baby to spoil.
Yeah.
You're good. Be an adult, nigga. I don't give a fuck. But as a whooper, I understand where you coming from. However,
a whooper?
Yeah, I will whoop my kids, but I don't think I've given out many like repeated, like, you know what I'm saying, repeated hit ass whoopings. Like where you're like, come here. I never have to do that. Half the time when I raise my voice, trembling. Like, oh shit. Why is Dad yelling? Back the fuck. Courtney had out more ass whoopings than me, and they don't even listen to her. Because they're mama's boys. So they know that she gonna be soft eventually. She done whooped ass with house shoe, belt. Like, she done whooped ass. She done had, like, ass whooping utensils. Me, hey. Huh? What happened? Say what? Like, Cam has barely got his ass whooped by me. He done got popped, slapped upside the head. Like, what is you doing? Popped on the arm. You tripping. Who you talking to? Like, whatever. So I give out more pops than I give out, like, ass whoopings. I feel like a repeated ass whooping, which, like, I got as a kid. Like, I got some ass whoopings.
They used to beat our ass. Like,
I told you, the worst shit in the world is a switch. Go pick the item that I'm finna whoop your ass with. If it's too small, I'm gonna make you go pick another one. And I'm pissed off even more now because you're making me wait. You get one that's too thick, you might get your ass killed on accident, and now you really hurting for real. So you gotta find the perfect one. Do you realize the psychological issues with picking a switch?
yeah, because with us, I mean, because my granny used to whoop me. Mm-hmm. My daddy didn't really. It was like the voice, like the fear of God.
Yeah,
like as soon as he yelled, I was like, oh shit. So, and it's actually like that with me and Jeremy. Mm-hmm. Like, Jeremy is not a yeller. Right. Like, he's very much so the softer parent. And I look at Jace like, what? What's going on?
TZ just walked in and said, hey, on some silent shit. Like her presence ain't felt around this motherfucker. Oh, now I gotta shut up. You see, I bet y'all heard that shit. TZ just told Seth to shut up. Let the record show.
You deserved it.
I probably deserved it.
Nah. But, like, I don't have to do much when it comes to him. So if I ever actually have to whoop his ass, it's usually like 2 good pops because Jace is small. But his feelings be so hurt. And if I really want to get to him, I'll say, like, I'm disappointed in you. And he gonna fix whatever the hell he did to get there.
But I ain't give a fuck about disappointing. I was afraid of ass whoopings. That's what scared me. Like, fuck. Like, all right, you disappointed? I'll bounce back.
No, because if I'm disappointed, I'm taking shit.
I know, yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm 7 or 8. If I disappoint you, nigga, I got like 12 more years to really make that shit up.
Nah,
niggas be cool.
You don't,
like,
though.
Fuck that shit. Like, niggas be all right. But, I don't know. I just felt the way because, like, he apologized. I don't know, what the fuck are you apologizing for?
I don't agree with the apology. I think the apology was bullshit. I feel like he's allowed to be a parent. He's allowed to be human. He's allowed to have a moment. And these niggas will take you there.
And that's the thing.
And these niggas is his son. Curio Cabinet.
Curio Cabinet.
What's his name?
Karaoke. I don't know.
See?
This nigga.
Works out.
So, I just didn't, because I wrote on Facebook, like, I didn't feel like we needed an apology. You still human. You a real nigga. We always said that if it's any gospel singer out there who will cuss and whoop your ass, it's Kirk Franklin.
And Ply said it was him. Period.
Ply said it was him?
Ply said...
That's funny as a bitch.
Shit.
Shout
Plies posted it. Shit, it was him.
Shout out to fucking Plies, man. You the GOAT. But I just wanted to touch on that just because it's like, man, we always talk about the black community and handling our children. And it's like, yo, how do you, like, you talking to a motherfucker like you grown. Like, he's a grown man. Hey, fam, you not going to disrespect me. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? That was not my dog on the phone. That was me. I take full responsibility. I got to put my dog on the album now for real. He sounded like he on me. He sounded like me on the phone, man. That is funny as fuck, dog. Shout out to Plies, man. Nah, but that's just why I wanted to go into that just because it was like, there was a lot of backlash from him cussing like that. It's like, fam, y'all be acting like just because. This is the problem with fame. I think people forget, one, you're human. And he's a famous gospel singer. So now it's like, oh, as the man of the cloth, how dare you? It's like, hey, he a gospel singer. He ain't say shit about being a man. Like, come on now. He yes, he does sing, great songs like "Rain Down on Me." You feel what I'm talking about? They said, "Now behold
That's the
these
one
hands."
That's the one you picked.
I love that. Yeah.
Rain Down on Me. That's the one you picked.
It was about them hands on his son. Rain them hands down.
I know. Now behold these hands.
Now behold these hands. The precious hands of Kirk.
Period. I'm here for it.
I'm telling you,
I'm here for it. I'm here for it.
Team, you hear me? But it's like, dog, at what age does your, even as children? Yes, my mama will cuss me the fuck. I'm grown now. Like, at this point, you can't talk to you. How did you expect him to come? You know what I'm saying? Like, I guess that was my thing. How did y'all expect him to come? Oh, son, I'm sorry that you're feeling that way.
No.
Like, look, fam, you being disrespectful, bitch ass nigga. Watch your tone.
I feel like it was a hand in there. Like,
he was on.
I feel like
that was a.
It was
that was a speakerphone. Like, hold on, little nigga.
Right.
2 hands on pointing at the phone as if
right.
he could see, because he does preach a little bit, so he used them hands.
Yeah.
Like, getting cussed out by a preacher got to be one of the most animated.
They got to be stressful, because after they done, they probably gonna go in their corner and pray for you.
No, they're probably. It's like praise dancing when they cuss you the fuck out, because they.
Good night,
Right,
Seth. Praise dancing.
Yeah, because
so when do the spin come in the breakdown?
Oh, the spin is the bitch ass nigga. Like, that's
wait, do it again. Wait, come on. Let me.
You know how they reach out? They do the reach out, and that's
so the bitch ass.
No. When they reach out, is who the fuck you talking to?
Oh yeah, that's appropriate.
And then when they spin, this bitch ass nigga, I can't believe you said it.
But then, wait, I can't believe you said it is when they come down on their knees, right?
No, when they drop to the knees,
like, when is the spin and come down?
When the spin and the come down is like, you gonna really make me fuck you up. That's the spin to the ground. When they spin to the ground and hit the knees and look up, that's how I'm gonna really have to fuck this nigga up. Oh Lord.
No, or it's like, who the fuck is he talking to?
Yeah, that too.
Like, you asking for clarity.
But I feel like the bitch who the fuck you talking to is the spin, because it's like, oh my God, I can't believe this nigga talking to me like this.
That's
and
the
then
end.
You drop to the knees and be like, Lord, I'm gonna fuck him up. And that's
the end.
That's the praise dance.
And that's when the hands go up.
That's when the hands come out.
Yeah, like.
Yeah, blessings. Now you about to get blessed with these donations. Gifts. All of that. You getting all of these ass whoopings. Because that's just like, dog, come on, man. We gotta stop acting like people ain't human, fam. Like, that's all I'm saying. Like, I will cuss my son out the same fucking way if he that old and doing some stupid shit or coming at me sideways, because they done already had a troubled relationship. Carry On seemed like one of those niggas.
His name is Karaoke Cabinet.
Karaoke said.
Thank you.
Karaoke seemed like he just one of them type of niggas. Well, you left my mama, so fuck you.
I'm trying to figure out the true intent behind recording it. What was you trying to do? Like, what got up to this point? So what did you do to piss him off this bad to where you can get him to cuss you out and then you can record it? Because this is bullshit.
What did you say before that?
Right.
Did you record the whole conversation? Or did you just wait till you had already done your disrespect? And now, let me cut this on. What you say, father? And he's like,
I feel like you yelling at me.
Oh, little bitch ass nigga. Like, that's what
he didn't sound right cussing though. I'll say that.
He sounded right to me.
It was a little awkward.
He sounded exactly how I thought Kirk Franklin would sound cussing.
That part, but still it was weird.
He sounded like he was introducing a rap album. Oh, you just a bitch ass nigga. And he enunciated, bitch ass nigga.
That's why it made me laugh. Like, I had to listen to the shit twice.
Before I listened to the whole thing, I rewound that part so many times because I wanted to be able to fully enunciate, bitch ass nigga. But yous is such a bitch ass nigga. I
wish they can see your face right now.
Like, yo, Kirk really might be a great battle rapper.
Who you gonna go against?
Gospel rappers. Niggas got Fred Hammond.
Like what, TD Jakes?
Fred Hammond got to step his game. Well, come on, TD. Come get
like,
see what this life
I think
about.
that'll be a good ass argument.
TD Jakes.
Because he actually seemed like he'd cut somebody out for real.
TD Jakes, he got like a golden beard, don't he?
That's
like,
what I'm saying.
He dye his beard? Like, any nigga that dyes beard will cut you the fuck out. That's just on Mary Had a Little Lamb.
Period.
Pooh. What you talking about?
And that's on who?
Mary Had a Little Lamb. Where the money reside. Shout out to the Stimmies.
That was my favorite video for a little bit because he hopped his ass out that trunk.
When I finally saw that full video to understand, I said, oh, this nigga is wilding. Why is he coming out the back of the
Because
truck?
he letting you know where the money resides.
In the back of the truck, nigga. No.
And he hopped out
the
smooth.
especially stimmy time. Folks need to get back on this grind, bro. He need a new hit. He need a new hit, man. Because it's stimmy time. Did you get stimulated yet?
I didn't get stimulated. I barely made the cut, so I'm geeked to get stimulated.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? We gonna put that out there.
You heard that.
I
right?
am geeked.
Hey, you heard that, right?
Heard what?
She where the money resides.
Oh, I'm not. You my rich friend. No.
No,
No,
you my rich friend. No. Should we talk about the acres?
I don't got no anchors.
Oh,
Shit.
nah,
no.
niggas ain't got
Oh,
acres.
hell no.
Hey, niggas ain't got.
Nah.
Niggas ain't got acres.
I got a couple rooms, but I ain't got no
What
anchors.
What you say? Who was in your house this week while you was gone?
You full of shit. My housekeeper, that's a form of
your
self-care.
housekeeper. Oh.
That's a form of self-care. Let me tell you something.
Oh.
Any
Consuela
lady,
came and cleaned the shit
her
out.
name is Jessica.
I knew it was Mexican.
Her name is Jessica.
No offense, I knew it was Mexican. But go ahead.
Definitely. Her and her mother.
Huh?
And let me tell you something.
They got the Jamaicans out there too?
I can't have no niggas clean my house. I feel wrong.
But
I can't have black people cleaning for me.
Dude, I'm the rich friend though, right?
Y'all don't feel wrong if a black person was cleaning your crib?
I feel where you coming from.
I can't have no niggas working for
So-
me.
so
Like,
rich
not like
friend.
that.
Rich friend.
I'm not rich.
Rich friend get
That's
the
a form
stimmy.
of self-care. My therapist recommended that I get a housekeeper.
Okay, so check this out. How many rooms you got?
What you mean? Like rooms that you sleep in,
Hey,
or like?
real quick. What color is your Benz?
Shut up! Why is you?
I was just wondering because the people need to
Where's
hear
the
this.
safe word?
The safe. Oh,
It's red.
No,
It's definitely red.
it's a red Benz.
It is.
My nigga is driving a cherry red Benz, but I'm the rich friend. I got.
You are rich. That don't. Hey, that's how the rich stay rich. Y'all don't look rich. I'm out here looking like a nigga with a Benz.
No,
I'm out here looking like I'm trying to have money.
But you pulling up. You got neighbors that got how many golds medals?
Why?
When you just
why
in
we-
People magazine?
Why is we doing this? What is we doing?
When you just in People magazine?
Sethy, it wasn't my feature.
It wasn't your feature
It wasn't
per
my
se,
feature.
but you was at,
Didn't I call you and Eric and y'all acted ass?
When you on the table? You was at the table. You was smiling too.
I was eating. I wasn't smiling.
Hold on, I FaceTimed you.
You did.
To talk about like Houston, and I believe you were poolside. Where were you? Who pool was that?
One of my friends.
What friend?
You know, rich friends don't reveal other rich friends.
Rich friends.
I did wish her. If you
she
follow me on
followed-
social media,
so
I did
she's-
wish her a happy
she
birthday
just
today.
admitted that she's the rich friend. So
I did
with the
wish
stimmy
her
hitting-
a happy birthday today.
Okay, shout out to Miss Biles. So, happy birthday, Queen.
Good
Stay
night.
winning.
Good night.
Hey, we got your back.
Period.
All day long. But that is proves. So now, how you feel about all these peasants getting their stimmies and feeling like they can bang with
Peasants,
you?
what are you trying to do?
You start asking questions. So
You're gonna have people thinking some way about me. I mean, not
First
that
of
I
all,
give a shit because I don't care.
You're not the stuck up rich. You're not a
No.
snob. You're not a snob.
I'm not.
You a real nigga rich.
I'm just spoiled.
no, real nigga rich.
Yeah,
like you, like what do noodles taste like? You don't know.
I eat noodles. Shut up. Beef flavor.
Like, when the last time you really bought some noodles?
I got noodles in my cabinet right now.
For real?
Yeah.
How you?
I'll show them to you when you come.
All right, cracking. How you?
As soon as I get home on Tuesday, I will FaceTime you so you can know I ain't go to the store and I ain't
she
buying
finna go to the
them.
corner store, bro.
I'm not.
She finna go to the local eatery.
I am not.
Y'all got nothing but like Whole Foods in your neighborhood. I feel like.
Why are you this way?
I'm sorry. I apologize, but we
Like,
gotta
I have
talk
known
about
you
this-
too long for
But
you
shout
to
out
be
the
trying to
stimmy.
play me.
So you finally you're getting the stimmy this time because they opened it up. Shit got spread
A little
out.
bit, you know
Opened
what I'm
it up.
saying?
They
They did.
don't let you in. So what you doing? So do you feel like
You really want to know what I'm doing with my stimmy?
I want to know?
I'm going to go buy myself something. I haven't bought myself something expensive in a long time, so I'm going to go buy myself something.
That's what's up. You
That's
gonna go to
it.
McDonald's and fix the machine?
No.
You gonna tell them, hey, how much it costs to fix that?
I'm not going to
motherfucker?
tell you what I'm going to buy because this is definitely going to add to the fact that I'm the rich bougie friend. But I'm going to wear it when you come into town.
I bet it's. You know what it is?
What is it?
I bet it's a purse.
I already got a purse.
It's
Nah.
a bag though. Like,
I got bags. I don't need no more
All right,
bags.
we're gonna see what you're getting.
I'm going to get a bracelet. I'm going to get a little bracelet.
Tennis one.
Nope, I don't like tennis bracelets.
Oh, so it's just gonna be mad diamonds in that motherfucker.
Why are you this way?
All right, my
First
bad.
of all, I only got one child. Shout out to you with the multiple children and
Hey,
the
look,
stimmies.
hey,
First
listen.
of all, let's not allow him to sit here and call me out when he is the rich one.
Hey.
This man knew when he was getting his
I'm
stimmy,
rich
which
in
is why
spirit.
he is coming
I'm
to
rich
Houston.
I'm rich in spirit. I
Hey,
didn't even know.
do the math. What's 1,400 times? Wait, what is it? 5?
I got 3.
You know? Oh, but you in the
It's
wife.
just 3. It's just she got her own separate.
Okay, cool. So it's you plus 4.
It's me plus 3.
Oh, okay. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Somebody do the math.
My 1400s is good. They at the house. You know what I'm saying? My
Did
little
you just call them
1400s.
1400?
Yeah, man, like, you know.
Wait, you ready for this?
My oldest 1400. He ready to spend something though. You know what I'm saying?
Jace definitely was like, Mom, what's this stimulus? I said, call your daddy.
Yeah.
I shut that shit right down. Like,
yeah. See, we do get the 1400 per child.
I'm not mad at you. You know, I'm out here with one child. You know what I'm saying?
Now, I'm not gonna lie. That will enhance the shit out this trip to Houston. If it comes prior to this, I'm a different nigga.
I got the alert.
I'm gonna act like you in Houston. If
I don't act like that though,
I'm saying I'm gonna be you for a week.
You know who act like that?
Who?
Let's shout out to Desi and Charles. Them is my rich friends. Let's shout them niggas
I
out.
wasn't even gonna do that to y'all.
Desi is at Phil and Desi's today. That nigga made a whole spread.
Phil and Desi's.
He rich.
Shout out to the shutdown when niggas was really getting drunk virtually.
I'm gonna just stay in my little not drunk virtually corner.
Ain't no women in here. That's all I'm saying. Shout out to
What?
that. Bruh. You never heard that story?
No.
All right, so look.
So you gonna tell me?
So boom, here it is.
All right, let's go.
Me and Dooch on house party one night. It's going down. Niggas is trying to get in the house party. This one house party only let 8 people in. So niggas at the door. Hey, y'all on house party? What's cracking? So we like, fuck it. We need to open the doors up. We created a Zoom. Dooch done plugged in. He got the music playing. Like, it's really a club in there. Everybody got their sections. Nigga, I got hookah, bottles. You know what I'm saying? So there was a person in there. He shall remain nameless.
You ain't gonna tell me his name? Just text it to me because I gotta know who it is.
I'm not gonna tell you who it is. So I can't do that. Not on air.
Just text it to me. I just want to know.
I may or may not.
I ain't
be able
gonna
to tell you
react.
this. Okay, cool. I got you. So this said person was in there kicking it. Hey, what's going on? We all talking. It's different kind of. Some reason in Zoom, it made it real easy to talk to motherfuckers. Like, I don't know why it felt like you was in your own little part when you was talking to people. People heard each other. And then out of nowhere, like, it had a weird moment of silence. And all we heard was, huh? Oh, what's going on, baby? Oh, no. It's just me and the fellas. Ain't no women in here. Hey, fellas, I got to get up out of here, man. She ready to go to sleep. I'm going to hit y'all later. Everybody was like, all right.
You got to tell me who that is.
So niggas got the... So as soon as he left out, everybody died laughing, right? And we like, yo, what the fuck was that? Like, I ain't never... Like, that's the equivalent of a nigga getting pulled out the club by his chick.
Yeah, she walked in and...
Like, yeah. Get the... He was like, I gotta go. Right.
No, it's look what I'm doing. Describe it.
Yeah, come on. He was like, all right, I'm holler at y'all fellas. So he got up out of there. And that shit was...
Why is he still laughing?
Because you had to really be there.
Like,
it was like hella women in there. Courtney was even in there.
Ain't no women in there.
Courtney looked like she looked at me. She in the other room. We all like on our separate phones. She was like, I was like, yo, this party is getting way too fucking out of hand at 3 a.m. It was like
why was it 3 a.m?
It was 3:30 a.m.
Y'all ain't had shit to do.
Desi passed out on his couch.
Of course he did.
Talking about, yo, it's filling Desi's. He pulling out bottles of Hennessy on top of Hennessy. I had bottles of Henny, Crown.
I got a couple bottles of Henny for you.
Oh, word?
I got a little stock bar situation upstairs. I got you.
Oh, it's lit.
I got
She
you.
really rolling out the red carpet for niggas, B.
You know what I'm saying? I got
Appreciate you.
I got you. That's
So,
what rich friends do. You know what I'm saying?
do set that shit out.
You know what I'm saying? Our hospitality game is up there.
Swag.
I got you. Just
Swag.
make sure you take pictures. Catch the angles, though.
What? Of course we taking photos.
Okay.
Sacas photos.
Good night.
I remember a little Spanish.
A little
Spanish.
what did you say?
Photos.
Okay.
Yeah, like I'm taking photos. That means taking pictures.
The only thing I know how to say in Spanish really good is lavate las manos, which is wash your hands.
Oh, I know.
Manos sucios is your hands is dirty.
I know how to say levantense por favor. That means stand up because that's what he used to tell me before he told me to get out of his class. Levantense. I'll never forget it. Levantense. I'm like, come on, man. Come on now. Don't kick me out, dog.
I will say this: you was one of the only people that I was cool with from another school that wasn't like a hater. I don't know why everybody hated Madison so much.
I don't think I hated Madison. I had nothing against
You didn't have nothing against us because you liked you liked the track. Like you liked the little ass shorts on the track team.
I liked all the shorts on the track team.
I know you did all the schools.
I was a little freaky nigga though. That was just different.
We know. We're not gonna talk about how we met.
Oh yeah, I put my foot on your butt. It was beautiful.
That is so just watered down. I was injured. I was icing.
But you couldn't move, so I was just really helping.
And I was laying on my stomach on my phone, and this.
Nah, she was trying to get up. I was like, no.
And he put his foot on my butt like a fucking pillow.
I said, wait, don't stand up. I'll come down to you.
Don't even try to sound like you was even a little bit of a gentleman.
I was a hell of a gentleman.
So we lying now. Okay, cool.
I was a gentleman.
You was a gentleman, like and I was thick as hell.
You're one of the only.
Yep. Good day.
You're one of the only people that consistently says I'm an asshole, yo.
Seth, you're not an asshole to me, but from one asshole to another, I recognize assholes. Like, it still just trips me out that people think Rio is so nice.
No, Rio is nice.
Okay.
Rio is a nice guy. He's
a nice guy, but Rio is an asshole, though.
Rio is an asshole after the fact. Like,
but he's still an asshole. It's just like saying somebody is kind of cute. No, she still ain't cute.
She
kind of ugly. Like, she ain't that ugly. Like, okay, she's still ugly.
She was alright. I don't like the fact that this nigga has this nice ass shirt on and Seth don't have it every day like that.
I need one. I need one like today. What colors do you have?
I got black, white, tie-dye.
What colors are in tie-dye? Because I have, like, tie-dye Crocs, because I'm, like, such a mom.
That was the Croc tie-dye.
I want that one, because I'm such a mom now.
Good niggas.
What's up?
A medium, because, I'm fluffy a little bit now. That Houston eating. Except don't play in my face.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
But to bring it back a little bit, because this conversation done went left, right, up, and down.
Yeah, because that's
you know what I'm saying? Plies wasn't wrong. He wasn't wrong.
Yeah.
I feel like the conversation was definitely necessary.
Plies wasn't wrong. The fact that you called him Plies is hilarious. Lil Plies wasn't wrong.
Plies said he did it, so he wasn't wrong.
Nah.
Curio Cabinet is malicious, and I don't do opportunistic people. I felt like he's been waiting on a moment to expose his dad for being a parent, and at the end of the day, it is what it is. It is what it is. So, we, as parents, we literally learn this shit daily. I don't give a damn how many kids you got. Each kid is different, and we are learning something daily. You can't approach all your kids the same. And he has multiple kids, and I'm really sure that's not the tone in which that's not the tone that he take with all of them. But at the end of the day, if he was being a bitch ass nigga, then you know what I'm saying, somebody got to tell you the truth. If you was being a bitch ass nigga,
I feel like I would want my dad to tell me I was being a bitch ass nigga before I let a nigga on the streets tell me.
The only thing I can't take, if my daddy called me a spoiled brat, I'm gonna like cry. I'm not ready to hear that from him.
But you just said.
I know that I'm spoiled,
so
but my dad and my husband. Okay, I don't want anybody. I can't say that. My dad and my husband are not the only two people that spoil me. However, my dad and my husband are the only two men that I'm gonna go to be spoiled.
To be spoiled. Okay.
Yes, like if I really need, I'm only going to them.
So every other spoil is just a blessing.
It is. It's a blessing. Like I have like all of my male friends. I would say all of y'all are dope. Like if I really needed something, I'm in Milwaukee and I know I need something. I know I can call you and you're not gonna be like, Reva, what the fuck? You may be like...
I might be like, Reva, what the fuck? All right, here
you're going to be like, you're going to give me a side, and then you're going to be like, give me a minute, and then you're going to hang up, and then when you get in person and you helping me or whatever it is, then you're going to give me the Reva, what the fuck? Like, I'm going to get the lecture later.
Yeah.
Right.
So get the later lecture. Like, I'm
going to get it. You ain't going to let it go.
No. Nah. I still ain't let go of a few things.
Can we talk about when my mama gave you moonshine and you fell asleep on the couch?
That ain't nobody's business, actually.
Okay. You know what I'm saying? You and Eric, right?
Yeah. Eric loves telling that story.
It was great.
That was one of Eric's favorite. He like, yo, that's the first time
I'm going to see if I can get some moonshine.
For down there.
It would be a little bit of a push, but I think I can get some.
Probably, yeah.
No, I ain't ready for you to go to sleep.
No, I will knock the fuck out. And I'm going to have a little jet lag.
What's the sound again? How can you snore on command?
When you do it naturally, it just gotta come to you.
I don't snore, so I don't know.
Like women be pretty sleepers, but me,
I didn't say I was a pretty sleeper. I just said I didn't snore. Nah. At least Des has never told me that I snore.
Most men won't tell their women that they snore unless they laughing at them. Like, yo, you snore your ass off.
I got a question for you. This is very odd. How was it the first time Courtney took a shit in front of you? Like a massive shit. Okay, thank you. Shout out to her because I have never like taken a shit in front of Des, and to this day, Des doesn't think that I shit. Every time I talk to him, he be like, "You clogged up."
Courtney's been with me for I don't know how long, and she just farted in front of me for like last year.
How do you feel?
I feel like we finally like are in a real relationship now. Like, I feel like up until this point we were playing house.
Dad said that about me.
Don't have a medium, I have a large.
Is it a women's large or a men's large? Okay.
Yeah, look, they making deals and shit mid-episode.
I'm getting the tie-dye shirt to go in my mom Crocs.
If you go with your mother Crocs, I get it.
Mom Crocs.
Mother.
They're not black people
MUVA.
Crocs.
So what the fuck?
My soccer mom Crocs. There.
With your son, karate.
He's interested in soccer.
What the fuck is up with y'all kids and like in soccer, man? Y'all are in the football capital
So check
of the
this out.
fucking world.
But let me tell you what Jay said, and his dad is definitely a coach. We had this conversation.
Yeah,
Jace,
I beat him.
yeah, Jay said,
I felt bad for
Jace
Jace.
was like, "Mommy, I just don't understand why it's fun to have people hit me." Like he,
Hey, Jeremy. Hey, Jeremy.
you want me to call him real quick?
Nah, don't do that because I don't want to stun on him in person.
Oh, you can.
I just want him to know that I'm the coach of
That
prospect.
me and him cool. I don't want nobody feeling like I'm,
Oh no, like that's why I'm okay with like making this kind of joke because I know that he a cool nigga.
People really thought that I cheated on him when I showed up married because they didn't realize that we were not together no more.
Well, y'all were, yeah, I can understand that.
But Seth, like,
I can understand.
social media is scripted. Like, you post what the fuck you want.
But people go by that. You got like that's the weird thing about social media. People
Also, that's why people think I'm rich, or that's why you think I'm rich.
No, I know you're rich.
I'm not rich.
Fam, you just said who put up your Christmas
Fam,
lights?
I'm hourly.
Who put up your Christmas lights?
I'm hourly. That's
put up
enough
your
right
Christmas
there.
lights?
A company. Shit.
Nobody. She didn't touch her lights. Ghetto.
I didn't say it was ghetto. I just
the ghetto.
no. I pay for comfort. Convenience is key for me. At the end of the day, convenience is key. Like I am not overexerting myself. I work fucking hard. I make the money I make, and if I want it, I'm gonna get it.
That hourly
And
people get paid more than salary on.
no, not all the time. I'm
Overall,
hourly.
usually.
I still got to punch in. I got to work tomorrow.
Guess what? Guess what? That don't mean shit.
Seth, you the
If
one
your
with the stimmy. Do the
if your-
math, man.
You got the stimmy. And you close to not getting the stimmy. That lets me
What do
know
that even
you at
mean?
Like
That mean my
79,
return is shit.
Hey, 79.
Seth, I owed this year, man. Seth, I owed this year, man.
And that's rich nigga shit for sure. When you owe,
Seth, all I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna
What
change
you
your
owe?
name to 5600.
when you owe,
That's your new
come
name.
on. Listen.
5600 is
Listen.
Sethy's new name in
Listen.
my phone because he rich out here.
Only
Can I
rich
just get a
niggas-
housewarming present?
Only rich niggas owe taxes.
No, niggas that stay exempt the whole year owe taxes.
Which
I don't
means
gotta
that
be
you
rich.
definitely got bread.
No.
You ain't even getting taxed.
Sethy. I sold. No, come back. Come here. Roll your chair back up here. Roll your ass this way.
30 an hour and shit.
Seth,
shit get
don't
crazy.
play in my face.
So you
But
don't
let me
make
tell
30
you
hour?
something. Let me tell you
You
something.
don't make 30 hour?
No.
35.
Fuck you, Seth. But no, let me tell you something. So when I worked in commission sales, when I sold cell phones,
Us mid-20
when I
niggas
sold
don't
phones
see
for
that.
10 years, I worked at Sprint and T-Mobile. I literally sold phones for 10 years.
Hey,
Some of the
you know
best
what that
money
is?
ever.
Commission.
It is. So you know what that also means? Exempt. Exempt status. They was trying to tax my little checks 40%. Fuck y'all.
that.
I'm
Fuck
going
that.
exempt.
Go
And
exempt.
I
And
would
guess
go
what? You
exempt
gonna pay
every
at the
year.
end.
Yeah, because I would only owe like $3,000 at the end of the year.
Hey.
I got a baby.
Hey, guess
That's
what?
it.
Guess what,
It
though?
used to help.
Guess what?
And I was in school.
She paid that, though.
Yep, no payment plan either. When you getting commission checks.
Hey, what that sound
Yeah,
like?
that I
What
used to do
sound
that.
like? Hey,
I don't sell phones no more.
Wealth. Generations.
Good night.
Wealth.
Okay, 5600.
Healthy wealth.
Okay, 5600.
$1,479.99, nigga. You barely
Who
missing.
said I make $79.99?
They said 80 grand is the cutoff, and if you
What was the old cutoff?
The old cutoff was like 75.
Right. So that just tell you I make more than 75. It don't
And
tell
less
you
than 80.
Right. It don't say it's
77,
79.99.
77 then, nigga. I don't give a fuck.
Don't let this man fool you. I got a business and that's it. That's all I do.
And the side business, the hustle. Hey, what that is? That's what that is.
You know what? See, it be niggas like this.
Nigga got that under the table,
See what I'm saying?
guard.
You gonna make me get audited. It's gonna be you.
Watch this.
And I'm gonna come right to you.
Hey, watch this. This is all for entertainment purposes.
Oh, thank you. Because when they send me a bill, I'm gonna call 5600 and tell them I need it. Like, come here, 5600.
Hey, I just want to say this is all for entertainment purposes. I have never seen her check stubs.
Don't wink at me because you actually have not seen my check stubs.
I know I haven't. That's
You
what I'm
have
saying.
sat on the phone with me while I work.
Talked about work. Money,
You done? I don't make no money.
Hey, bro. Fuck my intro. We playing the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase.
That's what we're not
intro.
doing.
To this song.
Actually, sir.
Sir.
That's what we're not doing.
Would
sir.
you like a strongbow?
No, I don't want
Oh, now
anything
she don't
from
wanna
you. I
drink.
need some hard liquor. Can we have Crown?
Absolutely.
You have me out here drinking like I'm not a lady.
It's Crown Peach.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, Peach.
You know what, Seth?
I'm sorry. My fault. You know what? I didn't have to do that.
Not in there.
I thought that was done.
It's not done.
Who the fuck? Pick up your kids from the daycare. You know if you late, you owe. God damn, dog.
Seth, you know, I don't like how you talking to me.
I'm just saying. That enough, or is that too big of
Oh
a
my
pour?
God, give me this. Who?
I'm not. It's not a shot.
lady.
I was making you a drink, though.
I'm a lady.
I was making you a drink.
Not everybody downs liquor the way you do. Not everybody's throat is as deep as yours.
Pause.
You gonna edit that out? You gonna have him edit that out?
Edit that out.
He gonna run that back?
I need to edit.
He gonna edit that out?
Joe Budden gonna steal this.
No, you know what? He needs to
I need
just
to
add in. Do me a favor. Add in that first one that you was gonna delete.
No,
add that shit in
delete
at the
that.
end. Hell no, cause Seth had me twisted, y'all. He's so disrespectful.
I'm not disrespectful.
You respectful?
I'm respectful.
And I'm thick.
As a bitch now.
No.
Congratulations.
No. Just thicker than all outside.
Hey, man.
Just
listen.
wider.
Hey,
Just-
man.
No.
You got your grown woman weight.
No. No.
Nigga adult now.
No. So you're not gonna pour me?
Oh, you want some Sprite in there now? Oh, at first you was acting like it was a shot.
You was supposed to do a shot with me. Who are you?
I'll do a shot with you. Hold on. You got to listen.
Yeah.
You gonna start pouring your own problems in this motherfucker.
I gotta pour my own problems.
Yep. All right. Shot time.
I don't like how you talking
Shot
to me.
time. It's shot time.
I'm gonna get you so fucked up at the house.
know,
You gonna crawl
bruh.
to the guest room.
I'm not throwing up.
Please don't throw up
Who gonna
nowhere.
be the first?
Just don't.
H. Kane gonna definitely be the first.
Wait.
Cheers.
This person isn't coming to my home, is he? Okay, you know I don't do grown men that throw
Edit
up.
that
I
out.
don't clean up after these niggas.
Nobody even.
I'm gonna call y'all. Gonna make me call
Write that
Jessica.
down. Nobody's supposed to know. Your house is the sacred. That's the.
Don't nobody
secret
got my
hangout.
address.
It's the secret hangout.
I'm gonna say it on the show. If you got my address, you more than welcome to come. There.
I fuck with that.
Yeah, but still edit that out. Niggas don't even need to know that we.
No, I got you.
Privacy.
It's definitely key, which is
Cheers.
why people don't know that my name is. Which is why people still think that my name is Reva, and they thought I cheated on my baby daddy when I popped up married.
Cheers.
What are we cheersing to?
It's your pick. I picked last time.
No, you gonna pick all the time
Why
because
I
you
gotta
told me
pick
to.
every time? To rich friends.
I'm not rich.
That's crazy.
To 5,600.
To rich friends
No.
that get 5,600.
No, to 5,600. Because that would mean that you got to admit that you a rich friend.
Oh, to 5,600.
Okay.
I get 56, but I'm splitting it. Cheers.
You should split it, nigga. You married. What do you think about the dudes that are active fathers and their baby mamas are getting the 14? Think they should split it?
For the kid,
Mm-hmm.
I feel like something should be done for the father if he's active.
I'm going to have a conversation with Jeremy about that and
If
see
he's-
what he want.
If he's an active dad, then yes, I feel like there could be a conversation. Like, just like, I'm not saying you got to split it down the middle, or even, all right, hey, look, man, this month I'm gonna send you back your child support.
I fuck with that.
You know
I mean,
what
I'm
saying?
just asking what he want. It's definitely
Yeah.
a level of...
It's a level of respect. I think.
It's just a level of maturity. It don't got nothing to do with respect. It's a level of maturity.
I mean,
if he's
both.
supporting the kids,
But I think it's both.
then,
It's both. Because, like, some people, just because there's respect there doesn't, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a level of respect because maturity only says that my nigga, I maybe hit you up.
I
But,
disagree with you, though.
I think respect, you have to respect a person enough to be like, you know what? I'm going to have that conversation with them about giving them half.
No,
Or-
because you can not respect someone and still be mature enough to understand, like, you know what? I get my child support. He take care of his son. He provide for sports. Let me just shoot him this half.
It's not
I know
even-
a lot of parents. I know a lot of people, a lot of ex-couples that co-parent and don't even have a conversation with each other.
And I think that's what I'm saying, though. Like, if you have enough respect for the person, there's a level of respect there. Because if you don't have respect for that person as a father, fuck
it doesn't
him.
mean that, no, because I cannot respect Jeremy and that doesn't have anything to do with his relationship with Jace.
But do you respect him for his relationship with Jace?
Do I respect him for that or because of that?
Do you respect his relationship with Jace? Like, for whatever, do you respect him and Jace's relationship?
I acknowledge him and Jace's relationship.
But they have one.
Yes.
So if you're acknowledging it, they're not necessarily saying that you like, oh my God, it's the greatest shit in the world, but you respect that they even have one, right? Because there are situations that
I acknowledge it though.
I feel like acknowledgement is respect.
I can't respect a relationship that I once had to force.
Okay.
That's the thing. Because if I didn't come to Milwaukee, and this is not to bash him, but if I didn't come to Milwaukee as much as I did, their relationship would definitely be hindered. However,
right, but you come to Milwaukee.
I'll come to Milwaukee because my parents are here. It doesn't have anything to do with him being here.
But see, that's my thing. With a past, with somebody, even if I didn't respect y'all past relationship, you can grow to respect somebody.
If I were to send Jeremy, and me and him have to have a conversation about this, but if I were to split any of the stimulus money with Jeremy, it wouldn't have anything to do with respect. Okay. It would be maturity.
It would be maturity.
It would be maturity. It would just be because it's like, okay, well, you did this, you deserve this. Here, you can do this.
I still feel like you have to have, there has to be a form of respect there. Because if you don't have any respect, that's not even going to make you, I feel like being mature, when you don't respect somebody, that mature shit sometimes go the fuck out the window.
I think that depends on your personality, though, because it's a bunch of people that I cannot fucking stand. It's a bunch of people that I wouldn't spit on if they was on fire.
It's a lot of people that you're not fucking with right now.
Period. And they don't even realize it because I'm mature enough to keep it player.
Yeah. But
so
that's
I just think
you, though.
That's what I'm saying. My personality is very different.
You're able to separate. I think for me, I have to have a level of respect.
Yes.
Because if I don't,
I think that's a man thing.
If there's no respect there, there's nothing.
Yeah.
Like, all right, look, I done lost respect for you for the way that you handled this. And that's not even saying that I can't be, like you said, it's a maturity factor. My maturity factor is enough to be like, we ain't beefing. But there's nothing there anymore as far as, like, respect is everything to me. And I feel like
respect is everything to me when the person means something to me. And at the end of the day, I was with him. Yeah. I was with Jeremy for 10 years.
Yeah, but see, respect means a lot to me in the sense of just in meeting. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you meet somebody, right? Mm-hmm. However you meet them, I feel like people are already at that certain level of respect. It's like, it's like when you get the fucking Pokemon at level 5.
Nope, start over. I don't know nothing about Pokemon.
Okay. All right, well, let me tell you about Pokemon, right? You'll catch an early Pokemon, right? It's at level 5. It's like everybody gets that base level of respect because I met you. However I met you, if I met you through somebody, I'm going to give you this part of respect. Okay. Your respect can either go up or it can just be completely gone.
Right.
I feel like that's where some people forget. You know what I'm saying? Like, when it comes to me, I already have respect for you upon meeting you. And
that's where we're different because for me personally, I think it's earned. It's not given. I don't give it to everybody. But I'm mature enough to have a conversation with someone. I have met people, I have been in rooms with people that I know, that I don't know, and I don't respect people off rip. I'm not disrespectful because I'm mature enough to handle myself.
And I think we're saying that we're saying the same thing, but you call it something different. I'm just being like, look, I'm being respectful. I feel like I got a level of respect for you because if I'm in the same room with you, I'm respectful enough to speak. You know what I'm saying? You have it, like, you know what I'm saying? Unless I walk in already on bullshit with you.
See, because my facial expressions don't allow that.
But see, you have resting bitch face.
It's so bad, isn't it? I'm getting better, though. I'm getting a lot better.
You got a COVID level of resting bitch face. That shit is sick.
I'm getting better, though. You caught me in the wrong time. Like, our FaceTimes this last 3 weeks. Oh my God!
I
have 7 more weeks.
I had to check on you.
You stopped checking on me though.
I did not. First of all,
I'm just playing.
Don't play with me, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Stop with that fake shit, cuz.
You see how you poured me that drink?
That's
that was bullshit. That's your
your
karma right there. It came back real quick. Mm-hmm. But no, like I think we're talking about the same thing, but ultimately it's just how
you.
It's how I was. Yeah, because like even when it comes to Jace, right? Like I definitely teach him that he needs to conduct himself in a certain manner around adults, and he needs to do this. But what I don't teach him, which is my disconnect with a lot of parents, is that he has to respect adults because they're an adult. And what I've run into is adults do not respect children. They put them in these boxes that say that they're kids and they're supposed to take this and take this. And Jace is very vocal, and he will tell you, like, I don't have to respect you. I have to understand that you're an adult, and I can't say what I want to say.
Acknowledgement.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, like I've been in rooms where I walk in with Jace and adults speak and they don't speak to him. Right. And then later they'll say something to him and Jace is like, oh, I'm sorry, you didn't speak to me. My name is Jace. Like he would introduce himself. And they're like, oh, and they're kind of taken back. And I'm like, I don't really.
Cam
I'm like, yeah, I don't really do the, you know, and I don't know if I'm setting him up for success or I'm setting him up for failure, but at the end of the day, respect is going to come.
Yeah.
Like, people earn respect. Somebody can earn respect in the first 5 seconds of meeting them.
And that's what
they can earn it. But at the end of the day, I got to be mature enough to where if you don't earn it, and that first interaction and that first impression isn't worth my respect, I still got to be in here with you. I'm not going to pop off. I'm not going to remove myself. I'm not going to act the clown. I'm not going to do all this shit to where it's like, who the fuck is that?
And that's where we differ, because that's when I can't.
Oh, yeah, I know.
That's when my sleeve, everything
yeah,
for me
it's
sleeve.
just like,
yeah, you can.
All right.
Yeah, nah, me, I'm sitting there like.
And you know that about me, because you know that there are people in conversations that we have that I literally do not fuck with, and they will never even know. But I put their ass on this special ass shelf of people that I do not fuck with, and it doesn't make me rude. It just makes me mature.
So I look at shit the same.
Oh, I know, so I be trying to be your voice of reason, and sometimes but you be like, Reva, not fuck that.
Look, man, I can sit, if I don't fuck with somebody,
I know.
It's gonna show. I'm an emotional person.
Are you an Aries?
Leo.
Oh.
Through and through.
You're an Aries? My husband is an Aries.
I'm a Leo. Thorough.
You gonna throw? Okay, he's throwing up gang signs, guys. I'm in the ghetto.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely a Leo.
You ever seen that TikTok where that little Arab dude was like, "Oh my God, y'all, I'm in the ghetto."
I do have a bathroom key. I took a pee and forgot to take it out of my pocket. There you go. No problem.
I'm done. But no, I think it's different. So
yeah, I mean, but I also feel like I'm a man, you're a woman. Shit gets handled totally different. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying?
But I have met some super immature women, and I'm just like, girl, how?
How? I know some people that are like, I can easily roll shit off my shoulder, like a lot, like, because if it ain't to me or towards me and you don't say my name, I'm very like, all right, if you can't sit and have the conversation with me and tell me you mad at me, you upset with me, you feel away, and you don't like want to talk about it, cool, that's fine. Say your piece. But now I don't give a fuck about your piece as much.
See, I don't know if we're the same in that regard, because I'm still a little unclear about what you're trying to say, but I will say this.
Because, okay, like, if there's tension, right? Mm-hmm. Or I did something, you felt like it was violating. Like, damn. Hey, bro, I feel a way about that.
Is this person saying it to you, or are they acting like
no, they'll say it. They'll say it.
Oh, okay.
And when I'll try to have that hey, well, let's talk about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm very open to talk about it. Oh, you saw it like that? Well, I apologize, because I saw it a different way, and I didn't realize it made you feel that way. I didn't realize it would have pissed you off.
So did you just apologize for how you presented it, or did you apologize for how they perceived it?
I apologize for all of it.
Oh, okay. See, that's the difference between me and you.
Because I can accept. All right, cool. You know what? I apologize for if I said it that way and you took it like I meant it. Or I did it, I did what I did. I'm okay with my decision. Or I'm okay with my statement. I'm okay with how I handle things. What I'm not okay with is how it made you feel. Yeah. Because if I respect you and I love you, my bad. You know what?
And that's where we are, the same.
Because I need I don't know how we can make this right. I apologize, bro. Like, or, young lady, my fault. Like, for, something back in the day, you see somebody who come up. Like, if a chick comes to me from back in the day, like, yo, I really felt the way. Like, it could be 15 years ago. Word, my fault. I was young. I was stupid. You know what? I apologize. It shouldn't have went down like that. You know what I'm saying? And the set that was ain't really the set that is now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm much more mature, whatever. So, that's what I mean by, like, a certain level of respect. I feel like somebody to just say something, but then don't want to have a conversation with you and just want to be upset, cool.
I'm such a blunt person, though, that I feel like I've never been a if the shoe fits, wear it type of person. Like, if you don't say to Reva, if you don't say Reva, if you're not talking to me, if you don't at me, if you don't tag me, I'm going to assume that you're not talking to me. Because the same amount of respect, if we're talking about having respect now, if I have a problem, the same amount of respect that I'm going to give you, I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tag you. I'm going to call you.
Well,
you're going to know.
I'm not doing Facebook shit.
Like, you're going to know regardless of how I tag it.
Yeah, no, I'm not.
You're going to know that it's to you.
I'm not making Facebook beef.
I'm like super private when it comes to social media anyway.
Yeah,
but I've been inadvertently tagged and untagged and some shit. And I was like, oh, so you tagged me quick enough to where I can get it. Because you wanted me to see it. But you didn't want anybody else that was going to like it to see that it was about me. That's petty.
I'll be looking at shit like, yo, Y'all have every opportunity to see me, talk to me, speak to me.
Like, Seth, I have dismissed people so cold that, like, a couple months later, I will walk up and reintroduce myself to you like I ain't never met you.
That's wild.
It was everything.
But I feel like that's
I'm dead ass just because I feel like it is what it is.
That's a woman. That's a woman's superpower.
What? That I can walk up to you and say, "How you doing? My name is Reva.
Women have a different level.
Nice to meet you." What would you do if I did that and walked off?
Nigga, what? You're like, dog, stop playing with me, dog. I'll throw some at you. As you walk away, you get hit in the back of the head with some plastic cups. Stop playing with me, nigga. What up?
Like, oh, I'm sorry, you know me?
I don't. I started naming shit. Hey, chill out. I know your mama. I know where your mama stay. I'll pull up over there on Hampton. All right?
See, that need to be edited out. See what I'm talking about?
Nah, she need to edit.
You talking about where my mama live? I mean, Hampton is long as hell.
Hampton long as a bitch.
Never mind.
Right.
Never mind.
It's fine.
Folks. I could have meant the east side.
Whatever.
It is East Hampton.
It is. Hampton go long.
Hampton
I mean,
long
he
as
said
a
I'm
bitch.
rich, right? That's Seth, though. Mr. 5600 himself.
Man.
I'm changing your name on my phone.
I'm changing your name to Red Benz.
Okay, I'm going to change it to 5600.
Red Benz. Housekeep.
5600. Hey, man, listen.
Change your name
If there are any women that listen to this, please get yourself a housekeeper. That is a form of
I'm
self-care.
going to change my name to
That is a form of self-care.
I'm going to change your name to Jessica.
Have you ever experienced the peace, Seth, that it is when you sit on your couch and drink wine while somebody else is wiping baseboards and fans and windows and cleaning and vacuuming and changing bed linens and cleaning bathrooms and scrubbing everything? Have you ever experienced that?
At a hotel.
Yeah. So go back to one and then be like, man, if I could just bring this to the crib. It is a level of self-care. I advise everyone treat themselves to a housekeeper one time.
Heard that's the thing down
You seen that?
What?
there. I heard that's the thing down there.
Down there? I know a couple people that live here that got housekeepers.
No, nobody that's cleaning over.
I know a couple people that's cleaning.
I don't know no people that got cleaners over here.
I don't do
Monarchy.
free promo, but I know some people with some cleaning companies.
Oh, cleaning companies, yeah. But I'm saying like
They gonna get you right too.
I don't know nobody. All right, we'll talk after the pod. We'll see.
They gonna get you right.
Whatever.
You gonna call me after and be like, Reva, I don't know what the fuck took me so long.
Fucking hate
Courtney is gonna thank you.
I fucking hate you, dog.
Why?
Dude,
Why do you hate
she trying to make me
me?
bougie like her. Fuck out
Mr.
here.
5600?
Hey man,
And
that
you
mean-
kicked my
you know
Yeezys
what?
like they wasn't shit. He kicked them under the table. He ain't want to talk about it.
Apologies. I
Oh,
said my fault.
now you want to
I
apologize.
said, oops, my bad. Cause
Don't be out here with
she
these.
got, my bad. She got rich nigga shoes on.
Good night. I got little feet, little kid size feet.
Oh, that means she's super rich. She
That mean my
buying 2 at a
shoes
time.
cheap.
And she paying for it. She selling
Wait,
the pair.
I'm what?
She paying for them and selling the pair.
Oh, you lost me at the paying for him.
Oh, you don't
I'm
pay for it?
spoiled.
Oh, you heard her.
That'll be the one moment. That's the one bougie comment that you can take from this episode.
That's funny. No, you bougie as shit.
You really think I'm bougie? I kind of take offense to that a little bit.
You're not super bougie. You bougetto.
No, I'm not ghetto. When am I ghetto? What you about to say?
Niggas act like I don't know where she come from.
You do know where I come
That's what I'm
from,
saying,
but
bro.
how does that
On
even-
top, you went to Madison. So check this out, man.
That's
Thank you for coming
cool,
to the
though.
pod today and shit.
So what you're not gonna do is dismiss me.
I'm not dismissing you.
That's what
man.
you're not gonna
I'm
do.
fucking
We
with
gonna
you.
go another 30 minutes until
Nah,
you
we gotta
redo
go
that
another
exit.
thing. No, you know our exit long as a bitch. We got shit to do for the exit and shit. Like you got to give me your.
You really think I'm bougie though?
You been.
I just work hard, so.
I know you work hard. You deserve. Listen,
I work
let's-
hard, and
time
ain't nobody
out,
gotta
time
tell
out.
me I deserve
See,
what I
this ain't-
got.
This ain't me saying that she hasn't earned or that she hasn't put in the work or the footwork for what she's done. This is me saying that the result of work was that she's a little bougie now.
But I still welcomed you to the crib.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna greet you with some
Because
Hennessy.
you my friend. You my like rich friend. Thank you.
I'm not a rich friend. I'm just your friend. I'm not rich.
All right, cuz whatever. I mean, hey,
Seth,
tomato.
Seth, I'm gonna say something to you. 5,600. I ain't getting that much.
Pickles and cucumbers.
No. I'm only getting 2,800. That's all I'm getting.
All you getting is 28.
Yeah, that's half and shit. That's
But
half of what you getting.
77.
How you know what I made?
'Cause
I also
it's
got
between-
2 jobs though.
No, she ain't even counting the side money. That shit. Hey,
I got 2 jobs.
that's under the table.
I got 2 jobs.
I got 2 jobs.
I ain't talking about my business. I legit have 2 jobs. I got 2 W-2s that came in.
A-Rap money.
He don't want to talk about the hard work though. He just want to talk about. That's what I'm saying.
I said you a hard-working ass nigga.
Yeah,
dog.
After you done call me bougie for, you know what I'm saying? How long we been on here?
First of all,
it's been a lot of minutes.
I didn't know how much of your business you wanted me to tell. I could tell it.
Don't be telling me.
Okay then.
You wasn't gonna even say shit. Come on.
I was gonna go crazy.
You wasn't. Let me
My nigga work hard as a motherfucker.
Period.
She checking into two.
You know what I'm saying?
Bank accounts.
Period.
Huh? No, I'm talking about that garage. It's a 2-car garage. It's full.
It's not. There's park outside.
Oh, it's space for one extra.
You are not okay. Like, it is something really fucking wrong with you.
I'm so glad
you making me act like Kirk Franklin on fucking air. Hey, I am a lady.
I'm so happy you're here, my nigga.
I'm happy you here. I'm so happy that we get to like do another episode in less than a week.
So yeah, oh God. Hey, so what you listening to, man? Get the people something to listen to. What did Reva come to the city bumping? Kind of music.
I mean, I'm gonna support the home team in this one. Ooh. We're gonna go. I've really been listening to Lakia.
Okay.
I like Lakia. I support the home team. And, Pop Out and Basic is kind of a tie.
Okay.
Between, what it is. Especially since people love to talk shit and they love to just, subliminally just at you online. And it's like, ooh, I'm not, I'm too grown to be fighting bitches and I'm not going to argue with nobody at all. But at the end of the day, I'm still here.
I really fuck with that song by Benzino daughter, Coy Leroy.
I can't listen to her.
Why?
Because I don't do the, I'm so private. Like, I don't do the Aaron family business shit. It kind of irritates me a little bit. Like, girl, you aired your family business and now you became relevant again?
Fam, I don't know how she got relevant. I didn't really care.
She aired her family business and she started trending again.
That ain't got shit to do with me. Her song is fire.
Is it fire? I ain't heard it. I can't listen to it.
I fuck with it. I play it after it.
You know what I'm struggling with, though?
What?
I've really been trying not to listen to Tory Lanez. Like, I've been having moments where, like...
This nigga Tory is...
He wild, yo, like...
But Drake shit is fire.
Drake is fire.
Drake should not have let Lil Baby get on that song.
Why?
Because he smoked Drake.
He did.
But then that made Drake smoke Rick Ross.
But Drake was going to smoke Rick Ross anyway. Somebody had the audacity to say, if they think Drake wrote Rick's verse. And I said, that is an insult.
That's crazy.
That is not okay.
Lil Baby was so stupid.
Rick definitely wrote his own verse.
Folks, Lil Baby is... Fuck.
Just out here. They gonna give him his flowers? They ain't gave him to him yet.
No, he getting his flowers because that nigga let everybody in the game be cool for a few months. And then this nigga just came back with a nasty vengeance. And I'm like, yo, what is wrong with him?
That nigga mad.
That nigga cold, bro. I gotta give him credit for that.
That's why Jada wanna leave.
Man. You really brought the sidebar.
You said it was a bar?
Yeah, man.
It was a sidebar?
Came with the sidebar.
I tried to,
Where
what I'm
can
saying?
they find your pod? Tell them about the pod. Tell them where they can find your pod at and shit.
It's at Bars on the Side. On Instagram.
Okay. IG.
You know what I'm saying? On a little IG.
On a little IG.
On a little IG tip.
Hey, man,
you know what I'm saying?
Hit that IG if you want to see her.
On a little IG tip. That's not my personal IG. You are an ass, yo. Like, man.
Hey, my rich friends got rich friends. I'm so proud of her, dog.
No, you
I
can't
am happy
do that.
for you, man. Let me say this, that I'm very happy for you. And shout out to Dez. You know what I'm saying? Doing his thing.
I talked to my baby today.
That's
it's great.
Up, man. I'm glad Dez is doing
7 more weeks.
Shit.
It's like 19 total, but it's only 7 before I can go visit, so.
She just got her thing in the oven. She waiting on that nigga to get home. You feel me?
What?
Huh?
What happened?
Huh? Yep.
Wait, what happened? Jace is about to be 9, fam.
Slow cooking right now.
You know what? It's both of y'all?
Basting.
I thought I had a friend.
Nah, hey, man.
You helping him? You said it's basting and slow cooking?
Yeah, shout out to waiting on this. Shout out to Dez, man.
Wow.
Come home safe, man. Do your thing. I'm not gonna put his business out there, but I appreciate what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? That's much love to y'all. I'm so glad
you still gonna tell me who that was on that?
I got you.
Okay, cool.
Damn, why you gotta? Damn it.
I need to say it when I remembered it.
That's fair, man. But tell them where they can find you, Reva. You know what I'm saying? Get the people what they want. You know, are you want to stick around for the next part?
I can.
Right,
Just find me on Bars on the Side. We just gonna put it there.
All right,
go there first.
Cool, man. Well, this was another episode of Sweats and Suits Podcast. You know, find us everywhere you find a podcast. Hey, we are donating $1 for every new subscriber to YouTube. So if you haven't subscribed to the YouTube yet, please do. Sweats and Suits Podcast. So it's the letter N Suits Podcast. I think on YouTube is Sweats and Suits Podcast. So we're donating $1 for every new subscriber throughout the calendar year. Much love to y'all, and see you soon.